everybody, it's Marva Riley. Went to church today. It was good as usual. Magnolia Baptist Church in, I think it's Avra, Georgia. Check it out if you're in that area. But I did not have any breakfast this morning. I've been fasting since what time? I think 3 or 4 o'clock yesterday. And I haven't had anything to eat at all. And it's 11:05 right now. I'm heading home. But you know, I remember when my grandparents used to fast regularly. My grandfather was a pastor for a few churches, and it was normal for the whole church body to have a 24-hour all-day fasting on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, fasting and praying. And it was nothing, and they actually did dry fast. No, I'm not encouraging anybody to do dry fast. No, I'm just sharing my story. But I remember, you know, in those days when I was growing up, and those little churches and little country churches, the whole church would fast once a week. Usually on a Wednesday, they would, or Thursday, whichever day they picked, they would fast all day. They didn't eat anything since they had their dinner. And in those days, folks used to eat dinner early. Okay, and they wouldn't eat anything until that evening when they broke their fast. So fasting is a normal part of the Christian journey. And you know, these old-fashioned Christians, as I would call them, they were not gluttonous either. They never overate, and you rarely ever saw anyone that was overweight or obese in those churches, because they didn't practice gluttony, and they practiced fasting. I mean, there were times that they would have a whole week of fasting, where they would have a small meal in the evening and fast all day for a whole week and pray. You know, very effective for mental, physical, and spiritual health. So I'm back to doing that. Taking care of my temple through fasting. And the amazing thing is that I feel so good, so clear-minded. So my stomach feels so good when I put that warm water in. You know, as I sip on my water. I brought 24 ounces of water with me to church. It was warm water. I actually didn't even get a chance to drink it because it was too hot. So I'm sipping on it right now as I head home. But fasting is an integral part of most religions, and for sure, I'm Christian. In the Christian religion, fasting is an integral part of it. Fast and pray. The Bible talks so much about fast and pray, fast and pray. And the Bible talks about gluttony. And we need to take those things quite seriously, because the Bible also says our body is a temple of the living God. So we have to take care of it. Know what I mean? All right, this is Marva. I'm out. Get off this phone because I'm driving. God bless you.